Well, hi Cancers, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for a weekly reading, so let's get started. Let's find out, what does the universe have in store for you? What can you expect? What can Cancers expect coming up here? What can they expect? What's going to be happening for our Cancer people? Got a few cards out here. Please give me more cards for Cancer. I feel like, nope. All right. We have plenty of cards to get started here. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading is the Nine of Wands. Wow. Okay, well, you're getting like to your wit's end about something. And I need to read these cards. Let's find out why. This card surrounds the whole reading. Up here in your highest energy, Cancers, the Eight of Cups. Thinking about walking away or did walk away? It looks like somebody walked away with the Eight of Cups here. Walked away from what was supposed to be love. We also have the Four of Pentacles in your highest energy. So I think you're stuck. It's like, you know, this feels like the walking away was because of financial reasons. Somebody wasn't contributing enough financially to a relationship. There was love, but love does not conquer everything. Okay, some people think if there's love, you have to have money, you have to have income, you have to have a means of living. And I feel like you walked away from love because of a financial difficulty. It's almost like whoever you walked away from was too busy doing other things than trying to concentrate on the security and the stability of your relationship as far as money goes. And there could be more to it because we just got started. So you're at your wit's end. That's why you walk away. You walk away because you reached your wit's end about the financial situation, even though you love them. Okay? Yeah, I'm surprised that we don't have the Three of Swords here, because that'd be a very difficult thing to do, and it would take a lot to get to that point. We have the King of Pentacles under the Eight of Cups. So the King of Pentacles, this is possible Earth energy, so it'd be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you might have it in your chart someplace, or someone might have it in theirs around the reading someplace. But this is about the pentacle again. It's about the security and the stability and groundedness. It wasn't there. See, you're looking, this middle card, the Nine of Wands, is looking right at the King of Pentacles, like, you have the ability. See, it's like you have the ability to help with the financial, stuff, but you're not. And you got sick and tired of it. And you're like, I'm better off on my own than trying to support more than one person, trying to support you too. So, another thing here that you came to your wits' end about here is the Seven of Swords. So, the Seven of Swords, that is deceitful behavior. What are they saying? That they're out looking for work when they weren't? Are they saying, what are they saying? It's lies, cheating, it's deceitful energy, empty promises. The Seven of Swords falls right under the Ace of Cups. So it has something to do with the love. What were they hiding from you? Whatever they were hiding, I think, was exposed because the Seven of Swords is here. Now, it may not have been exposed. The tarot cards could be pointing out that perhaps they didn't, perhaps they were using your love. Perhaps they were just taking your love and taking everything they could get from you because of the love. That could very well be. But it was the financial part that made you walk away. It's a financial part of them not putting in their share here and not even trying, I don't think. So under the King of Pentacles, we had the Moon card. This is the card for Pisces. So there could be Pisces in your chart, Pisces around this reading. This is about things exposed, things coming to light that you didn't know were there. It's like having half the story, okay? But I think you got more of the story here of the King of Pentacles, that I think you figured out that it's like no motivation. There was no motivation to help with the finances. It's sitting right next to the King of Wands. And these kings, these are male or female. It doesn't matter. It's the energies that matter. The King of Wands is also a possible fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So someone may have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in their chart someplace. But the King of Wands holds that staff in new beginnings. So things being exposed, like, you're not even trying to contribute to this relationship. This is under that Nine of Wands. So you came to your wits' end, you walked away, and now you're starting a new beginning. And you're focusing on your work, on your pentacles, on getting your life together, on getting yourself situated. So you can focus on you now and not have to keep focusing on them too, because they weren't contributing. All right. So here you are on your new beginning because things came to light to you. It's like it's either like the light bulb went off, because the moon card is a lot like when the sun comes out. So the moon shows only so much, but when the sun comes out, you can see everything. So it's almost like you could, it happened. You were able to uh, figure out the whole story, the whole truth. And so, yeah, you're starting a new beginning here. You're going to work really hard on yourself, on your income, on your stability and security. It was hard. You reached out to the universe. We have the Hangman here for advice, for guidance. The universe heard you. That's one of the reasons that some of these things came to light for you. The head on this person is lit up. I call this the card of enlightenment, because the universe heard you and has enlightened you, and it's still enlightening you. They're going to return. They're going to try to come back. And see that's how you're going to react with the Four Cups. I don't think you want it. I think you're going to You know, sometimes I think that you're just going to think about it or whatever. I don't think so. I think you're just going to flat out, you reached your wit's end, you walked away, and I think you're done. I think you're totally done. We had the Wheel of Fortune here above the Hangman. So the universe is saying, hey, look, you're entering a new cycle now. And it's called the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to be heading towards that stability, the security that you so much need in your life. That's why you're working so hard and you're focusing on yourself. You're moving away from that deceitful energy. They were being deceitful. I don't know if you really knew that. You may have, but they were being deceitful. I think they were using your feelings to get what they could from you. Well, you're moving forward. This is the universe with their hand to your back. The universe, the hangman, with their hand to your back, pushing you forward into what you wish for, into what would make you happy, and which is you need this security and stability. And so you're focusing on your work. We have the High Priestess here, another spiritual card. This is next to the Ace of Cups, sort of, really close, and it's right above the Wheel of Fortune. This is about knowing. This is about intuition. This is about knowing what you have to do and doing it. This is like using your intuition. Your gut kept telling you. Your gut kept telling you that they weren't motivated, that they didn't really care about helping out financially. Your gut was telling you that they were taking your love more than giving it. This is high in your energy up here. Are there any more cards here, please, universe, for our Cancer people? Anything else they need to know? Anything else they need to know for our Cancers on this reading? Please, universe. Anything else they need to know? Oh man, we got one more card. We got the Lovers, though. That is the card for Gemini. Oh, you might have a Gemini on your path. Look, Wheel of Fortune spinning right towards the Lovers. There is a soulmate connection out there for you. Might be a Gemini. Okay, because the soulmate card could have came out. There are other cards that could have came out, but the Lovers came out. Okay, so that's why I'm thinking, it might be a Gemini. But if not, this is definitely a soulmate connection that is coming towards you. And your guardian angels are helping to make this happen. So just keep doing what you're doing. Focus on your work. Start your own new beginning with yourself. Love yourself. Stop carrying all that weight. Stop having to, and you came to your wit's end, and usually that takes some time to get there, but you did, and now you got this whole new life coming up here, and you're going to find your security, your stability, and there's someone new, there's a soulmate coming in. So while Cancers, that was your reading, and thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.